Since 1999 to date, it's about 26 years. About 26, 27 years. Nothing have come apart from their fat pockets. The youths of Delta North, I have a question for you. At the age of over 40, you are still supporting and voting their children who are below 40-year-old. Does it mean you are not good enough to be House of Assembly member or House of Rep? I will tell you this. Some time ago, we heard about 1.3 trillion naira loot, and our former governor's name was mentioned. If you look at it, you discover that these people have no shame whatsoever. Because if there is any shame, we won't be seeing what we are seeing today.
Our communities and political areas. Because it should not be one man thing or family something. If it is being zoned properly, it will be benefiting everyone. So I want to lay that the youths should not allow themselves also to be used. Because we've seen it happen that a lot of youths have lost their lives just because of money. And I call not just money but peanuts, because you are killing yourself for just one day thing. But let's look into this area that we need to come back to our sense by discovering who we are. That is not just today, but tomorrow. Why did I say not just today, but tomorrow? We should not sell ourselves have tomorrow for today meal. Just like what happened in the Bible where someone sold his birthright just for a plate of meal. That's the same thing that is happening in the nation today. That's the youths, a lot of people, those we trust, we put hope on, that they will take us somewhere, are selling their rights for a plate of meal.
What you are saying in Nigeria is Methuselah generation that don't want to give youth a chance. Methuselah generations. They don't want to give the generation, David generation, Joshua generation. Because everybody say, you know, when you are talking about God is ultimate politician. Why am I saying this? The president of Senegal is a young man. The president of France is a young man. They're not above 40 families. But what about our past head of state? Go on. I believe God came to the throne, became head of state at the age of 30. Why can't we bring that narratives? Why can't we bring that orientation into focus in these present generations? But give other local government. A CASAT have not been Senate. I've not gone to Senate. What about Ndokwa West? What about Ukwale? What about Anocha? Anocha South local government area? What about Anocha North local government area? What about Oshimini South local government? What about Oshimini South North local government area? Can't they have a senator? Can't we have somebody say, I'm good for the Senate? And
I call on the government today to look into the various areas of the local government to start doing their performance. Most of our areas, from Akukibu to Kalapono, there is entrance from the major road to Akukibu is now yet tight. It's bushy today. No entrance, no road. It's not even trackable.
Yes, politics. When you finish ruling, you need to leave, then look forward to see who will give us the benefit of doubt. But the people we have today is, I want to come more, I want to come more, I want to come more. And I don't think that will be good for us. I think we need to go back home, most especially we that are the coordinators or the leaders of our various local government area. We need to walk deep down into the grassroots in terms of giving our people awareness, talking to them, discussing with them, to know the right channel